In the previous video, we talked about regular shading and also shading with circular strokes. In this video, we are going to learn cross-hatching, which is made up of parallel lines that cross over other parallel lines. A lot of artists use this technique in their drawings, so I wanted to show you how it's done. And it's very simple and easy, but you need to let your hand get used to it. First, we are going to draw a simple cylinder. We will start by sketching an oval shape, as you can see. From the edges of the oval, we will draw two straight lines going down on each side. It's not important to make it perfectly accurate, of course, because your hand isn't a machine. Our goal here is to just understand the basics of drawing. Then I added another shape next to it so I can explain the shadow technique when two objects are placed close together, because it's really different. The closer an edge is to you, the larger it appears, and the farther it is, the smaller it looks. Then I determined from which direction the light is coming into the two objects. Then I made the lines on the cylinder go in one direction and kept them straight in the area with the most shadow where little light reaches. The spacing between the lines becomes very small and tight. Then you will start to follow the curve of the cylinder horizontally and draw lines matching that curve. These lines will be opposite to the vertical one we made before, gradually from the left to right. Press your hand more while drawing along to the curve on the left, especially in the darker, more shaded area. Some people might find this shading effect unusual, but it actually looks great in certain drawings, and many artists use it a lot. Now I'm going to start shading the dark side of the cube. Literally completely dark. As you can see, the edge next to the cylinder can't possibly get any light because of the cylinder itself and the shadow it casts on it. The front face of the cube will also have a uniform tone, but it will be lighter than the side next to the cylinder because no shadow is falling on it. For the top face of the cube, the area close to the cylinder has a bit of shadow, while the rest is only lightly shaded. Of course, you hold the pencil lightly and shade sideways. The shadow on the ground for both the cube and the cylinder will be connected, appearing as one continuous shadow. And as we said in the previous video, the shadow becomes darker the closer or stronger the light source is to the object. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you learned something from it.